Hello and welcome to the TMC Newsroom. My name is Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching. Today on our program, we've got Chuck Schaeffer, who is a chairman of the board at Aplicor. Chuck, how are you?
Very good, Rich. Thanks for having me today.
Likewise, could you tell me a little bit about your company, please?
Absolutely. Aplicor is a global software publisher of fully integrated and enterprise-wide business systems, specifically including customer relationship management software, or CRM, as well as back-office enterprise resource planning, or ERP software. We design our software for what we call the global middle market, and we deliver it in the software as a service model.
We talked a little bit earlier about how that particular term has evolved over the years, from software as a service to on-demand to hosted and now cloud computing.
That's correct. Where the software scope has traditionally stayed the same, the platforms have changed, and we've moved from an on-premise environment into what is most often called the cloud today. That's gone through a few transitions, as we talked earlier, from I think originally being called ASP at the turn of the century to on-demand to hosted. But regardless of the term, we deliver the software remotely, sell it on a subscription basis, and basically provide the outsourced IT expertise to manage and operate those systems for our customers.
So allowing your company or customers to focus on their core competency while you provide the back-end support and just the technology to get the things done.
Absolutely. Our customers desire to leverage information technology and business systems, but those are not their core competency. So if they can outsource those functions, generally at a lesser cost and generally to professionals who do it very well because that's their core competency, which it is ours at Aplicor, everyone is best served.
Now, is there a benefit to putting CRM and ERP together in terms of integration between the two?
Absolutely, and I think that's one of the core value proposition tenets of at Aplicor. We strive not to be a departmental application like just Salesforce automation or contact center customer support or accounting, or provide a distribution system for warehouse management and the distribution of goods, but instead we strive to bring all of those applications forward in a single suite, fully integrated, so that we can be the single source provider for our customer and not put our customers in the business of integrating multiple disparate systems together and trying to hodgepodge those into an administrative effort. By being that single source provider, it's a one-stop shop. Systems are fully integrated, and again, we keep our customers out of the IT systems business while enjoying the benefits of IT delivery.
Now, speaking of customers, do you have them throughout the world?
We do. We currently have customers and users in just over 160 countries. Two-thirds of our global users are outside North America, so it's very much a global customer base.
Wow, those are impressive numbers. In terms of how you go to market, what is the mix of resellers versus in-house of sales?
We have a direct sales effort which focuses on national accounts, complex accounts, and things of that nature. And we also have a very integrated indirect channel, our business partner channel, which are generally focused on more territorial expansion or geographies for us. So we have business partners in various parts of the world. They're trained and certified by Aplicor internal. We work very closely with them. It's not uncommon that we do projects together where they'll bring us in on projects in their particular geographies, and we'll bring them into the North American market or to where we have demand at any point in time.
Now, you have a portal that you have set up and you run to help educate, correct?
That's correct. As part of a recent thought leadership campaign, we have started an online community. It's called forecastingclouds.com. It's a portal and an online community that is intended to recruit and to attract a number of members. We've brought on an editor-in-chief named Chris Buckholtz. Chris is a longtime cloud computing journalist. He was previously with Inside CRM, and prior to that was with a number of industry and technology magazines, largely in the Silicon Valley area. And Chris has seeded the content on this online community. He's also reached out to a number of thought leaders, names like Paul Greenberg and Brent Leary and Natalie Petrohoff or Mitch Lieberman and others, in order to begin those conversations, to try to stimulate and to fuel those conversations. We've We've structured this online community portal to provide various pieces of what we call remarkable content. That's original content, curated content, syndicated content, and market research. And certainly it's our goal that if we can provide that content and we can attract those members, we can gather a diverse community where each of the participants can communicate, can collaborate, can share their firsthand experiences, can share their best practices and lessons learned for the benefit of all.
Well, that's very exciting.
It's very exciting. We're getting very good traction on it. It's a very vendor neutral and transparent site, so we're getting very good traction and a lot of good feedback.
And what's next for your company?
You know, we're going to continue the current business plan where over the next 18 months we'll continue geographical expansion in large part with business partner members or the channel. Secondly, we're about to release a new version of our product in Q4 of this year. That's going to bring some new technology and specifically Microsoft's Silverlight technology.
Oh, great.
So we're going to be able to, I think, promote a more positive user experience with a more graphical user interface, more intuitive navigation, and so on. And we're also going to be introducing some vertical market solutions. The first one, which will come out at the end of this year, is going to be a solution for other cloud companies, which have complex subscription billings, contracts, and that type of thing. And frankly, it's a new model. It's certainly an evolving model of which we both play, but we're going to provide a vertical market solution for those types of organizations.
Now, in terms of Silverlight, do you need to focus as well on having different technologies to run on iPads and iPhones as well?
You know, that's part of the beauty of Silverlight. It's a ubiquitous browser support, so it supports Firefox and Opera and IE and other browsers, and it has a very thoughtful plan in supporting iPhones and iPads and newer devices, such as devices from Apple. So there will be some tweaks and some modifications to give those devices the type of support they deserve, but Silverlight does get us much of the way there.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thanks and good luck with your progress. Hopefully you'll come visit us again and keep us up to date as things evolve.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.